Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwara, Gurur Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೆ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ಪರಂ ಪೂಜ್ಯ ಶ್ರೀ ಶ್ರೀ ಸಿದ್ಧಾರೂಢ ಸ್ವಾಮೀಜಿಯವರೇ ಚರಣಕ್ಕೆ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಂದಿನ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭಿಸುತ್ತೇವೆ. ಪ್ರುಡೆಂಟ್ ಮೀಡಿಯಾ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಗೋವಾದ ನಂಬರ್ 1 ಮೀಡಿಯಾ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ 4 ದಿನಪತ್ರಿಕೆಗಳು ಮತ್ತು 2 ಟಿವಿ ಚಾನೆಲ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಬಹಳ ಲೋಕಪ್ರಿಯ ಇದೆ. ಇದುವರೆಗೆ ನಾವು ಗೋವಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಪೂರ್ತಿ ವ್ಯಾಪ್ತಿಸಿ ವಿ ಆರ್ ನಂಬರ್ 1 ಇನ್ ಗೋವಾ. ವಿ ವಾಂಟ್ ಬಿ ನಂಬರ್ 1 ಇನ್ ದ ನೇಬರಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. So once again I welcome all of you in this evening.
Om Namah Shivaya. I would love to request all of you to speak loud. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. My dear friends, thank you so much for coming. I can understand Kannada, but I can't speak Kannada. I'm so sorry. I hope I could speak Kannada also. It gives me tremendous pleasure. Deep from my heart, I'm so humbled by the love and affection that has been bestowed to us since yesterday. The story behind this evening is very, very interesting, and I'm sure most of you will love to hear it. A few months back, I personally got a dream, and I was actually completely surprised that in this dream, Swamiji, Siddharoodha Swamiji was the resounding effect, and it was like a calling. Next day with my editorial team, we had a meeting and we said, this has happened and I think we should do something about Shri Siddharoodha Swamiji's Matth and the activities. So I discussed with them and they were also very, very excited. He said, we should do this because almost 7,000 footfalls happen in the Matth every day. And on a good Shivratri night, over 5 lakh people assemble there. And the whole thing is done so beautifully. And the whole event is managed without any problem at all. So when we discussed this, I said, how do we contact the people concerned? So I called my colleague and friend, Mr. Kulkarni. He is based out of Hubballi. I told him this is what we want. We want to get a connect. I also called our senior advisor, senior chartered accountant, Mr. Patty. And I just requested that this is what we want. And always they were so spontaneous and they were well connected with the Matth committee. So they spoke to them and this journey began. The primary purpose of today's evening is essentially to have a small preview of a beautiful documentary created by my producer. Yeah, he's sitting right here, Mr. Rajesh, an excellent producer in Prudent TV. He and his very good camera head video, Mr. Tulsi, both of them worked very hard for 3 days for you to have a look at this small little preview. Yesterday, when I was at the committee meeting in the Matth, I spent almost more than half a day. One of the member is very much here. He's not a committee member. He has also joined us today. All the members were there, and we have taken a collective decision that in the month of August, we shall have a huge release of this documentary in the state of Goa and adjoining Western Maharashtra. So we are here today, and that is the purpose. I am so humbled by such a huge presence of very, very exclusive men and women who have been personally selected to have a quick review and maybe give your any ideas and advice, so that by the end of August, the entire documentary is finalized and ready for release. The selfless Saint Swami Siddharoodha Swamiji is a true example of peace and kindness. He mingled with seekers of knowledge of different hues and cries. He never discriminated his devotees on the basis of caste, creed, color, gender, language, religion, and economic status. He was indeed a great teacher, philosopher, guide to millions of people who approached him for solace and happiness. Siddharoodha Swamiji performed remarkable miracles in the lives of many, many people who depend on him for getting relieved of distressed life situations, illness, and healing. He is said to have, actually this is true and I witnessed it myself, he is said to have appeared in the vision of many followers and devotees, guiding them not only in this spiritual factor, but also in their day-to-day affairs. It gives Prudent Media true happiness to participate in this noble venture with the senior committee of the Siddharoodha Swami Matth. We will definitely make it a great success. Today evening, this entire group of young men and women, all of you, are going to be a part of this effort to make this event a grand success in the state of Goa and Maharashtra for sure. My dear friends, I request you to have a quick glimpse of this beautiful documentary.
Guru Shri Siddharoodha Swamiji. India is a home to countless temples, shrines and sacred sites that serve as spiritual hubs, attracting millions of devotees and pilgrims. Following the philosophies, many saints spend their lives for the upliftment and welfare of mankind.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಈ ಶುಭ ಸಂಜೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಪ್ರುಡೆಂಟ್ ಚಾನಲಿನ ಎಂಟೈರ್ ಟೀಮಿಗೆ ನಾನು ಮತ್ತು ನನ್ನ ಸಹೋದರರೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡಿ ಒಂದು ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಹುಬ್ಬಳ್ಳಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಯಾರೂ ಪರಿಚಯನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಭಾವಿಸಿದ್ದೆ. ಈಗ ಅವ್ರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಂಥ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತು ಈಗ ಬಂದಂಥ ಈ ನಮ್ಮ ಈ ಟೀಮ್ ಏನು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಜನ, ನಾನು ತುಂಬ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ, ಇವರೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ನೀವು ಒಬ್ಬ ಹೊರಗಡೆಯಿಂದ ಒಬ್ಬರು ನಮ್ಮ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಾಗ ಅವರು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ತಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ, ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ರಿಯಲಿ ಅಮೇಝಿಂಗ್. ಸಿದ್ಧಾರೂಢ ಅಜ್ಜರನ್ನ ನಾವಷ್ಟೇ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೆ ನಾನು. ಅಥವಾ ನಮ್ಮ ಹುಬ್ಬಳ್ಳಿ ಧಾರವಾಡ ಜನ ಮಾತ್ರ ಇವನ್ನ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಇವ್ರಿಗೆ ನಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಆದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಹುಬ್ಬಳ್ಳಿ ಧಾರವಾಡ ಜನರಿಗಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಅವರು ಮೈನ್ಯೂಟಾಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲನೂ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ರು. ನೋಡಿದ್ರಿ ಸಿದ್ಧಾರೂಢಜ್ಜರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಸಿದ್ಧಾರೂಢ ಮಠದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನೂ ಕೂಡ ನೋಡದೇ ಇರುವಂಥ ಜಾಗವನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನಲ್ಲಿ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ರೆ. ಐ ಆಮ್ ವೆರಿ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಫುಲ್ ಟು ಯು ಪ್ರುಡೆಂಟ್ ಚಾನಲ್. ಮತ್ತು ಇವ್ರದ್ದು 4 ಪೇಪರ್ ಇದೆ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ನನಗನ್ಸೋಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ 2 ಮರಾಠಿ, 1 ಕೊಂಕಣಿ, 1 ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್. ನಾನು ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಗೋವಾಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಮತ್ತು ನನ್ನ ವ್ಯಾಪಾರ ಗೋವಾದಲ್ಲೇ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಇವರು ಪೇಪರನ್ನು ನಾನು ಪ್ರತಿ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ. ಯಾರು ಅಂದರೆ ನನ್ನ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ನನ್ನ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಮತ್ತು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ನಮ್ಮ ಆಫೀಸಸ್ಗೆ ನಮಗೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಇರುವಂಥ ಆಫೀಸಿಗೆ ಹೋದರೆ ಎಲ್ಲನೂ ಇವ್ರದೇ ಪೇಪರ್ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಇವ್ರು ಅಪ್ರೋಚ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಾನು ನೋಡಿದೆ ಪೇಪರ್. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅನ್ ವೆರಿ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಮೂವಿಂಗ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಇನ್ ಗೋವಾ, ನಂಬರ್ 1 ಪೇಪರ್ ಇನ್ ಗೋವಾ. ನಾನು ಆ ಪ್ರೊಡೆಂಟ್ ಚಾನಲ್ನವ್ರಿಗೆ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತೇನೆ. ಐ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಯು ಪೀಪಲ್, ಹೋಲ್ ಟೀಮ್, to make 1 episode that should be shown every week as a serial of Siddharoodha Swamiji. That is right from 1936, whatever the story of our Siddharoodha Swamiji. That is, your pronunciation is also will be improved in that serial by every day showing that. So I request the whole team to make a very good serial and episode to show all the Hubli Dharwad people as well as Karnataka and all the neighboring states. So once again, thankful to you people for calling me to speak over here. Thank you very much.
ಶ್ರೀ ಸಿದ್ಧಾರೂಢ ಸ್ವಾಮಿಗಳ ಪಾದಾರವಿಂದಗಳಿಗೆ ನಮಸ್ಕರಿಸುತ್ತಾ, ಇಂದಿನ ಶ್ರೀ ಸಿದ್ಧಾರೂಢ ಸ್ವಾಮೀಜಿಯವರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತಯಾರಾದ ಪೂರ್ವಭಾವಿ ಸಾಕ್ಷ್ಯಚಿತ್ರ, ಇದು ಪೂರ್ವಭಾವಿ ಸಾಕ್ಷ್ಯಚಿತ್ರ ಇನ್ನೂ ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ತಮ್ಮದೆಲ್ಲ ಸಜೆಷನ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ದೆನ್ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಫೈನಲೈಸ್ ಇಟ್. ಮಹಾನ್ ಶ್ರೀ ಸಿದ್ಧಾರೂಢ ಸ್ವಾಮಿಗಳು ಹುಬ್ಬಳ್ಳಿಯ ತಮ್ಮ ಈಗಿನ ಮಠದಲ್ಲಿ 21/8/1929 ಸಮಾಧಿ ಹೊಂದಿದರು. ಇಂದಿಗೂ ಶ್ರೀ ಸಿದ್ಧಾರೂಢರ ಸಮಾಧಿ ಸಮಸ್ತ ಭಕ್ತವೃಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಆಧ್ಯಾತ್ಮಿಕ ಪ್ರೇರಣೆಯಾಗಿದೆ. ಶ್ರೀಗಳು ಹಾಕಿಕೊಟ್ಟ ಹಾದಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಭಕ್ತರು ನಡೆಯುತ್ತಾ ಭಕ್ತಿ ಪಥದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಗುತ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಜೈ ಹಿಂದ್, ಜೈ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ.
188 years story this is. Siddharoodha Swamiji. I want to only one thing add. If you have any no problem, then you please add one thing. 1 week before only we have launched 1 stamp of the Siddharoodha Swamiji. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಇವತ್ತು ದೇಶದ ಪ್ರಧಾನಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನರೇಂದ್ರ ಮೋದಿಯವರು ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಉಸ್ತುವಾರಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಕೇಂದ್ರ ಸಚಿವರಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮಾನ್ಯ ಪ್ರಹ್ಲಾದ್ ಜೋಶಿಯವರು ಒಂದು ವಿಶೇಷವಾದಂಥ ಮುತುವರ್ಜಿ ವಹಿಸಿ सिद्धारूढ़ भक्त नानो अगर आप गोवा में रहता था, मैं तभी 2 इलेक्शन में आया था, मैं उधर गोवा स्टेट इंचार्ज बना के 28 to 30 मठ्स गोवा में भी सिद्धारूढ़ स्वामी जी का है उधर भी. उसमें इफ़ यू वांट थोड़ा ऐड कर दिया रहता तो जो गोवा में मठ है सिद्धारूढ़ स्वामी जी का, तो कर्नाटक वाले को भी ये बहुत इन्फ्लुएंस हो जाता है. सिद्धारूढ़ मठ स्वामी जी सिर्फ हुबली में या कर्नाटक में नहीं है, आउट ऑफ कर्नाटका, महाराष्ट्र और गोवा में भी ज़्यादा इसका भक्त लोग है. और ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ರೀತಿಯಿಂದಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಡಾಕ್ಯುಮೆಂಟ್ರಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ, ಭಾಳ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ರೀತಿಯಿಂದ ಈಗ ಆಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ನೋಡಿದಾಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ವೆರಿ ವಂಡರ್ಫುಲ್ ಡಾಕ್ಯುಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಡೆ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ ಗೋವಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಲಾಂಚ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅನ್ನೋ ಅಂಥದ್ದನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿದಿರಿ. ಆಗಸ್ಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಕೂಡ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ, ಉಳಿದ ನಮ್ಮ ಟೀಮು ಕೂಡ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಎ ಹುಬ್ಳಿಯಿಂದ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಇಲ್ಲೇನು ಬಂದಾರು ಅಷ್ಟರು ಕೂಡ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ಭಾಗವಹಿಸಿ ಆ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಯಶಸ್ವಿ ಅಂತ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ನೋಡಿದೆ सिद्धारूढ़, अगर आज मैं इधर आके खड़ा होके एक MLA के नाते बात कर रहा हूँ तो उसका आशीर्वाद सिर्फ सिद्धारूढ़ मठ स्वामी जी का है, बाकी किसका भी नहीं है. इतना ವಂಡರ್ಫುಲ್ एक प्लेस है हमारे हुबली में. और ಸಿದ್ಧಾರೂಢ ಸ್ವಾಮಿಗಳದ್ದು ನಾವು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ಕೂಡ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ, ನಾವು ಹೋಗಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕುತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಒಂದು 10 minutes ಇಫ್ ಯು ಸ್ಪೆಂಡ್ ಇನ್ 10 minutes ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿಲೀವ್ ಕ್ಯಾ ಹೈ ಕರ್ಕೊ ಮಾಲೂಮ್ ಹೋ ಜಾತಾ ಹೈ.
As Mahesh ji said, we will definitely make those amendments, and when you come to Goa, sir, you will see, and he will be requesting him to join the team that is going to make that function happen. So it's going to be a great function. All of you will definitely be attending. I now request Mr. C.S. Kulkarni to carry a small token of affection, sir.
I should tell that my association with Louis is for the last about 18-20 years. So since the time that I was the senior divisional operations manager here in Hubli division, ಅವತ್ತಿಂದಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಒಡನಾಟ ಇದ್ದೇ ಇದೆ. ಭಾಳ ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಮೇಲೆ ಅವರು ನೆನ್ನೆ ಬಂದು ಅವರು ಮೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದರು, ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೇಲಿ ಬಂದು ಮೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಈ ಥರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂತ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಾಟ್ ಎ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್, ಲೂಯಿಸ್. From a corporate head to a media mogul in in Goa. That's really wonderful to know that your transformation. Well, coming to the documentary, well, I really liked it, and in fact, I loved it. And in fact, I never expected the such high quality of production value. Okay, the kind of uh, because I'm also worked in the media, and in fact I have acted in 2 movies also. So part of it. So the production value is very high, and the kind of narration and cameraman. I want to know who is the cameraman. Amazing. I mean, the color combination, everything. I really loved it. Okay, and the kind of zooming in, zooming out, and usage of even the drones. So it has been captured very wonderfully. It has been captured. My only this thing is that you didn't show our railway station, which is uh, which is named after this great man. No, you should show it in the introduction itself, because Hubli station, it's a very important station, and it has got a world record also. I don't know how many of you know that it is the longest platform. Recently, that there's a few years back, that just about 1 year, 2 years back, we opened it, that longest platform. So it's wonderful that at least you can showcase it in the introduction itself. So I feel really wonderful. It is only the preview, right? So it is. Acha, acha. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's very capturing. I mean, it's very engaging also, because I have seen many of the documentaries. After 3 minutes, it gets boring. But after seeing that, every minute you want to see more. To know more about the life history of Swamiji and all that. And I feel that it's going to be about 15-20 minutes, this thing? 22 minutes, okay. I'm hoping to see it, so in Goa, of course. So thank you so much for welcoming me and having me with you and all that. And thanks to, and also congratulations to the Prudent Media. Thank you so much.
First of all, let me thank Mr. Louis and the team Prudent Network for taking up such a meaningful and gigantic task of making this documentary. And it's not just telling from mouth that we don't follow caste, creed, religion, and you have proved it with your work that India is beyond caste, creed, and religions. Hats off to you. And really, it has come out very, very beautifully. And the critic, Dr. Anup, has already given his endorsement for it. So, congratulations to all of you. Only one more suggestion what I can give you is the birthplace of Sadguru Siddharoodh Math. I think if you show that 1836, that place in your documentary, and some places, important places where he has visited. So if you add those places in the documentary, I think that will have a more impact in this particular time where our India people, there are some people who are telling what is Sanatana Dharma and where this country is going with such people. So I think this will become a torchlight for those people that this is Sanatana Dharma, this is our India, and beyond so many barriers, we are here and we can prove to the world, and India hopefully will become the Vishwa Guru with such documentaries. Thank you very much.
ಇಂದಿನ ಈ ಸುಂದರ ಸಮಾರಂಭಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕರೆಗೆ ಹೋಗೊಟ್ಟು ಪೂಜ್ಯ ಸಿದ್ಧಾರೂಢರ ಒಂದು ಸಾಕ್ಷ್ಯಚಿತ್ರದ ಪ್ರಿವ್ಯೂ ಏನಿತ್ತು ಅದನ್ನು ನೋಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಮಿಸಿದ ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅತಿಥಿ ಗಣ್ಯರಂತರೂ ಆಗಮಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಾನು ತುಂಬ ಹೃದಯದ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳನ್ನು ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬಯಸ್ತೀನಿ.
I would like to first of all give a big salute to this Trident Network team which has covered Siddharoodha Swamiji's entire lifestyle. Only my request is here, he has done thousands of miracles. Some of the main important miracles glimpse can be captured and put to the people so that people should know that what exactly he has done in the society, the people. So a lot of miracles he has done.
ಸದ್ಗುರು ಸಿದ್ಧಾರೂಢರು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೊಂದು ಇತಿಹಾಸ ಇದೆ. ಹುಬ್ಬಳ್ಳಿ ಧಾರವಾಡಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಮೊದಲು ನೆನಪು ಸದ್ಗುರು ಸಿದ್ಧಾರೂಢರು. ಸೊ ಹಿಂಗಾಗಿ ಸದ್ಗುರು ಸಿದ್ಧಾರೂಢರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಕಡಿಮೆ. ಈ ಒಂದು ಡಾಕ್ಯುಮೆಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಇಡೀ ಕನ್ನಡ ನಾಡಿಗೆ ಪರಿಚಯ ಮಾಡಿದಂಥ ಪ್ರುಡೆಂಟ್ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ಗೆ ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ.
ಸಿದ್ಧಾರೂಢಕ್ಕೂ ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಮಿಸ್ರಿಕೋಟೆ ಗ್ರಾಮಕ್ಕೂ ಬಹಳ ಅತಿ ಆದಂಥ ಒಂದು ಬಾಂಧವ್ಯ ಇದೆ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಸಿದ್ಧಾರೂಢ ಮಠದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೈಲಾಸ ಮಂಟಪಕ್ಕೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಪೂರ್ಣಗೊಳಿಸಿದವರು ಮಿಸ್ರಿಕೋಟೆಯವರು ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಇವತ್ತು ನನ್ನೂ ಕೂಡ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕರೆದಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ತುಂಬ ತಮಗೆ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿ ನಾನು ತಮಗೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಏನಾದರೂ ನಮ್ಮಿಂದ ಮಾಹಿತಿ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಸಹಕರಿಸ್ತೇವೆ ಅಂತ.
This is the one Siddharoodha Math in the whole world, I can say that. In the small villages you can't go and touch the statues and all. Here you can go and touch the Siddharoodha and you can take the blessing. This is the one place you won't get anywhere in the world.
Firstly, I would like to congratulate the Prudent team for creating this wonderful documentary on Sadhguru Shri Siddharoodha ji. I would like to add one small suggestion for this documentary. At his lifetime, he is also connected with the great saints like Sant Shishnala Sharif, Unkal Siddheshwara, Garag Madivaleshwara, and many eminent saints. If you can add those small clips also, I feel that could be better.
I witnessed the serial which you have, not serial, I would say an episode with what you have made about Siddharoodha Swamiji. It is extremely good, very nice, and a good number of people have given you a lot of suggestions also on what are the things to be added. But what I would like to say is I congratulate your media for having come out with such a episode, and this you have seen that our Hubballi also is coming on the roadmap of the country in a bigger way, and the Hubballi is getting exposed in a much better way. So Hubballi was always known as a big commercial center, but now at least people will realize that there are a lot of religious people who have come from this place, and a lot of good funds are there.
कुछ भी कहीं भी प्रॉब्लम में हम फंसे हैं तो उधर तक आने की जरूरत नहीं, आजा को याद करें तो बस ऑटोमेटिकली प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व हो जाता है. तो हम टेस्ट ये हो चुका है हमको, क्योंकि हम उधर सेवा भी करते हैं. हम ऐसा है कि वो तुम ये काम करो वो काम करो, किसी को कुछ भी नहीं बोल सकते उधर. वो कोई भी आता है झाड़ू पोछा लगाता है चला जाता है, ऐसा है.
ऐड आपने जो वीडियो बनाया बहुत बढ़िया है, लेकिन उसमें एक ऐड करना था. जो गुरुनाथारूढ़ उनका शिष्य जो है गुरुनाथारूढ़ स्वामी जी, वो उनके 21 ईयर्स से 36 ईयर्स टोटली वो मौन थे, टोटली मौन थे. उसका वो एक ऐड किया तो it's grateful.
I think I would like to see Prudent Network not only the number one in Goa but all over India also. So many congratulations first of all for creating this wonderful documentary. You people should make one documentary specifically for Swamiji so that every child can understand about his life. Because today is a time when every children is busy in mobile phone only from the childhood. So why not from the childhood we give him a platform where he can understand about Swamiji very well. So if you can make an animated documentary, it will be a wonderful thing for a children, because animation children is catching very well.
ಈಗ ಇದು ಡಾಕ್ಯುಮೆಂಟ್ರಿ ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಆದರೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಈಗ ಇವ್ರು ಹೇಳ್ದಂಗೆ ಅವ್ರು ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಆ ಏರಿಯಾದಾಗೂ ಅದನ್ನ ಶೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಇದು ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಅದರೊಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಇನ್ನೂ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಬಂದಿದೆ, ಈಗ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಯಾವ ಏರಿಯಾದಾಗ ಹೋಗಿದ್ರು ಅಂತ ಅದನ್ನ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಇನ್ನೂ ಬೇಕಾದಷ್ಟು ಪಾಡ ಇದೆ, ಇನ್ನೂ ಅವ್ರು ಬೇಕಾದಷ್ಟು ಪಾಡ ಇದೆ.
ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ.
It's a great work with lot of dedication. It has come out so well, and it has covered every important thing which needs to be done within that 20 minutes of time. And I would not like to say this is missing, that is missing, because whole concept is to cover the place where he came and settled for the goodness of their devotees, his devotees. But in documentary, what I noticed is, they say in a documentary it is mentioned as he came back to his hometown. Hubballi is not hometown of Shri Siddharoodha Swamiji. Chalakapura, which is situated, is his birthplace, and he came and settled in Hubballi at the age of 42. This place was made as his Karma Bhumi, a wonderful documentary about Shri Siddharoodha Swamiji and the Prudent Network. God bless you, your organization, for doing such a documentary.
The film that is shot, that was given to us as a documentary, has come out very nice. There are a little more of additions and deletions what you are looking at, and I think with these inputs you will get a good mileage and additions, and will add more value to your documentary. We look forward to have this in a form of serials so people can view it more closely.
It is one of the best documentary I have seen till date, showing about Siddharoodh Mutt to all the people here, and it will give a very broad picture of Siddharoodh Mutt to the public, and hope it is being seen by everybody. And we are very happy that Prudent Media took this initiative to show that. We are very happy.
This is a very good event. It was a very successful event. We फार लोकांना आम्हाला भेट लागली, मोठे मोठे बिझनेसमॅन, बिझनेसची नवीन आयडिया मिळाली. द डॉक्युमेंटरी वॉज व्हेरी वेल डन. आणि प्रुडंट मीडिया जो ते डॉक्युमेंटरी जो धरून सगळ्यांना जगात प्रचार केलेला आहे, त्याच्यासाठी हॅट्स ऑफ. इट वॉज अ व्हेरी गुड.
Yeah, it was a pleasure indeed to be part of this Prudent function, wherein you have released the preview of one of the greatest personalities in Hubballi, that is Siddharoodha Swamiji. And I truly like the kind of documentary that you have made it, and especially with regard to the photography and transitions and narrations and things like that. Very nicely it has come out and all that, and it's quite engaging also. And sometimes whenever we see many of the documentaries, we feel that after 5 minutes, 6 minutes and all that, you lose the interest. But it is not so. So it was a very engaging the documentary. So I feel that it is one of the best documentaries that I have seen till now. And I'm sure that I think you're going to do some more additions and things like that before it is a final release in the month of August. My hats off to Prudent, the persons who are behind this, especially the cameraman, editor, director, everybody. All the best for you. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, once I see any movie or video or anything like that, because I have seen on the other part of the other side of the camera also, not only just in front of the camera. So I was able to appreciate the finer quality of this thing, and especially the production quality. That is very important. Once you see it within a minute, I can say that what is the production quality of a movie or a documentary, and it is very high in your thing. Please keep it up. Okay, so you should keep it up, the production values. I mean, it's a well organized evening, and with great personalities attending this particular function, and there is a kind of a warmth and a positive vibes. That is what I can say, that which will definitely take you to your greater heights.